1 year ago, something happened to me that I still cannot explain. It was during my school final exams, the most important exams of my life. I was a good student, but I wasn't fully prepared yet. With pressure building every day, I decided to spend more time studying. Normally, our school library closed at 5 p.m. But because exams were near, the school made a special rule. The library would stay open until 11 o'clock at night, so students could study in peace. My house was very close to school, so instead of studying at home, I preferred going to the library. It was quiet, calm, and free from distractions. That day, I left home around 6 p.m. and went to the library like usual. Time passed faster than I realized. I was so focused on my books that I didn't even notice the hours slipping away. When I finally looked at the clock, it was 10 p.m. I froze. I had never stayed in the library that late before. Usually, I left by 8. At most, las 8:30, but tonight, the place felt different. Most of the students were already gone. The air felt heavy. There was no sound except the faint hum of lights above me. I only had about 10 to 15 minutes of work left, so I decided to finish quickly and leave. I lowered my head and kept studying. Then suddenly, I heard footsteps outside the library. Not normal footsteps. They were slow. Dragging une bin. Like someone was walking with difficulty. My heart skipped. I looked up, but I couldn't see anyone through the glass. The sound stopped. Then it started again. Something inside me screamed that I wasn't alone. I grabbed my books, stuffed them into my bag, and rushed out of the library, walking fast toward the exit. And that's when I saw her. At the very end of the corridor, a woman was standing there. Just standing. Not moving, not speaking. The lights above her flickered. The farther I walked toward her, the more uncomfortable I felt. It wasn't fear yet. It was something worse. A deep, unnatural unease, like my body was warning me. I gathered courage and shouted, "Who's there?" The moment I spoke, she disappeared, hustbanise, as if she had never been there. I stood frozen for a second, then exhaled in relief, and walked out of the main gate. Outside, the street was empty. That was strange. Even at night, there were usually people around. Cars, shops, noise. But tonight, silence. I started walking home, looking down, exhausted from studying. Then I saw something on the ground, a shadow. But there was no one behind me. Slowly, the shadow moved ahead of me. I raised my head. A woman was walking in front of me. I had not seen her come from anywhere. She was already there. Her walk was disturbing. She was limping, dragging one leg, moving as if every step was painful. I tried to slow down, but she was walking so slowly that I ended up getting closer and closer. Soon, she was right in front of me. I could see her clearly now. Her clothes were dirty, old, torn. Her arms and legs were twisted at unnatural angles. Her hair was messy, covering most of her face. Every instinct inside me was screaming, "Don't go near her." But I was too scared to cross her and go ahead. I was trapped behind her. Suddenly, she stopped. Slowly, she turned her head. Not her body, just her head. And in a broken, whispering voice she said, "Have you seen my daughter?" My entire body froze. My throat went dry. I couldn't speak. I couldn't move. My hands were numb. I didn't know what to say. Terrified, I pointed to a random direction, hoping she would leave. She stared at me for a few seconds. Then she slowly limped in the direction I pointed, step by step, into the darkness. When she was finally gone, I started walking fast toward my home. I just wanted to reach someone, anyone. Then I heard it. A scream. Her scream. From far away, screaming a child's name. The moment I heard it, everything went black. Primera, fai, inter. When you woke up, primera lua. Ese otihom. My neighbors told me they had found me unconscious on the road and brought me back. Later, I learned the truth. In 1998, a woman lived near that school with her young daughter. She loved her child more than anything in the world. One day, while playing at school, the little girl suddenly died in a tragic accident. The mother couldn't accept it. Her grief broke her mind. Not long after, she took her own life. Since then, people have reported seeing a woman near the school and library late at night. Always limping, always searching, always asking one question. Have you seen my daughter? They say her soul never found peace. Even after death, she still walks the streets, looking for the child she lost. And now, I know she found me that night.